What led you to the swimming hall?
Oh, Will said there was something important in his briefcase. All I found was a key with Bradbury Swimming Hall on the chain. Only lead we had. I guess this is it.
What was your brother doing in this shithole?
Perfect place to hide something you don't want found.
I think it's time you tell me what you know.
I know your brother built the one thing that could stop the fracture. I know we're meant to find it, but I know Monarch doesn't want us to.
And yet you're wearing their uniform.
I like the way their pants fit.
I agree.
Had to create a cover to gather information. You've known about this for a few hours. I've been preparing for it for most of my life.
You weren't aware that William owned the place?
There's a lot I didn't know about Will.
We need to find your brother's countermeasure. And fast. Things will get worse as the fracture progresses. And Monarch will be turning Riverport over looking for you. Locked. Jack, that key you got from Will's briefcase. You got some better solution other than, you know, unlocking the door?
Sorry, a lot going on. Key doesn't fit. Okay. I'm gonna find another way in.
Make it quick. I'll keep a lookout for unwanted company.
How you holding up?
I've been better, but at least Monarch's feeling the heat. I checked online, big anti-Monarch protests going on all over the city. I took some crazy pictures to fuel the fire, man.
Hey, think I found a way in.
Something you want to say, Nick?
You work for Monarch. Have you ever heard of the zip code theory?
No.
Okay. What would you do if I told you that all of Monarch's plans may be centered around the numbers 01122?
I would go on living my life, probably with slightly less respect for you.
Hear me out. 2010, 1999. Both years show up in Monarch's files. 99, 10. Times it by 5. Look at that number you get.
Remind me why
Whatever. I posted a theory before and I already got 13 likes.
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Text him back.
No.
Just to say I'm okay.
No.
Smiley face.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items. What the hell were you doing here, brother? time travel experiments with rats?
Okay, May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first
$12,000
animal
moving
test of
bill.
the machine prototype.
You must have
using my
hauled a lot
trusty
more to
Mac
this
mouse
place than just some old
Schrodinger
boxes.
in order- Wait, he's gone. Where'd he go? Shit.
You owned this place
Schrodinger,
since
come to
1999?
Come on, you're okay.
Why didn't you
You're
tell
right.
me, Will?
You're right. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine.
No wonder you were always
clockwise
coming up with
through the
crazy
corridor,
shit.
Which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will reemerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine. It has now been 3
We need to
minutes.
keep our contact
No sign
limited
of
from this
Schrodinger.
point
This is a
forward.
very good sign.
I'll find you when the
2 minutes to go.
countermeasures complete.
Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is an idiot.
And we're back. This is Bobby Radford with the latest. We got an official statement from Monarch Solutions, and it's just it was some kind of an accident with the premature demolition. Some lives. Essentially, they're saying, no comment, don't worry about it. Nobody has access to the site right now. All we know is what they tell us. So what's that mean, huh? I think it means that we...
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
July 4th, 2010.
The hell is this?
Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable.
Let's try this again.
Our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
The video made it clear that he'd been working with Beth in the past. Made me wonder what else she was hiding.
You taking a swim in there or what? Come on, let us in.
Yeah, just hold on.
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
About time.
I already did. Now, how about you tell me how you know Will?
I've never met your brother.
I find that hard to believe, considering the video I just watched.
What are you talking about, Jack?
See for yourself. It's in the next room.
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
July 4th, 2010.
What was he talking about?
Beth Wilder.
You
I'm addressing
recorded
this
that for
video
me
to
in
you.
2010?
You told me to stay away from my workshop,
the
but I
fuck?
couldn't just leave it there. I went back
You
to
said
get
the
it.
countermeasure's
The
gone?
entire place is a disaster zone. The
It's not good.
countermeasure, gone.
We need to figure this out.
Shit.
Let's keep looking.
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it. Because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable.
Help me push this out of the way.
Our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it. But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who. I'll give you the honor of pressing the button. Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But you're right. We'll need the machine.
Right. Let's start with the core.
What the shit?
I saw some kind of visions of this machine in his workshop. He must have hid it here.
What is this? A goddamn space?
Okay, core controls. Where are they? corridor. It's key activated. Will's key. It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
Great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. I think.
Find anything back there?
No, nothing I can make sense of.
Hey, Jack. You might want to check out this monitor. None of these consoles even look like they're from the 21st century. Guy sure as hell know how to make his life more complicated. You might want to take a look at this, Jack. What the hell is this secret? It's been years and they still didn't find it.
Will received a massive research grant in 1997. He'd successfully built the time machine by 1999. But the results scared him. He never told a soul.
Hey, Nick.
What the hell am I looking at?
The time machine.
Fuck off! That was totally my second guess.
We can't let Monarch know it's here. Do not post any selfies with the time machine.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. I mean, of course I'm gonna take selfies with the time machine. It's a goddamn time machine. But I won't post any.
Comforting. Come on, let's help Jack find the core controls.
All right, I'm on it.
I can't activate the core till it's reset. Need to find a way to reset the core first. You said Will built a countermeasure. What makes you so sure this isn't it? The time machine.
He said the countermeasure was stolen. The machine is still here.
Hey, it looks like I can reset the core from here.
Are you sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. I'm hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will was leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
I think the control doohickey's right here.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Whoo! Jesus, look at that thing go!
These schematics are all in Will's writing. He did all of this. Built everything.
Monarch was made aware of its existence shortly after it was completed. In 1999.
1999. Thank God.
They believe it was destroyed shortly after.
Whoa! Did you guys see
Imagine
that?
Will wanted to keep it that way. Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in the trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are. You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You
can't.
know I'm right.
Stop trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
I'm in a mess, I can't help